Oh, I love the whole United States, from Boston, Massachusetts to Frisco's Golden Gates, the cotton fields of Dixie, the maple trees of Maine, the mountains of Virginia, I love them all the same. Oh, I love the fields of Illinois and Georgia where my sweetheart waits. In every city, large or small, in Yankee land, I love them all. Oh, say, can't you see, I love those 50 nifty great United States. It's just a little street where old friends meet. I'd love to wander back someday, someday. To you it may seem old and sort of tumble down. Still it means a lot to folks in my hometown. Although I'm rich or poor, I still feel sure.
It's almost time for the train to come in. Is it always on time, friend?
And does it have a bar card?
Stranger, are you in the habit of leaving things half done like that?
No, but I've got to catch this 5:02 to Peoria. I just can't afford to miss it.
Well, sir, it's 5:13 post-meridian time to be precise, and the 5:02 swept in and out of here right on time. You're clean out of luck, mister.
This doggone watch. When's the next train?
Well, see, there's one due about 6:10.
Saved!
Tomorrow morning.
Doggone dead red.
Oh, now, wait a minute now. Let's have no profanity here. And you were mighty close with that last remark.
Mighty.
And just why is it that you've got to leave town tonight, may I ask?
Manure!
Manure?
I'm in manure. No, you don't understand. My name is Burton Heiser, and I sell fertilizer. And believe you me, I spread myself pretty thin. Well, pardon the pun, but I do have to cover a lot of ground before a week is over. I've got to get these orders back to headquarters in Peoria.
Peoria?
I sell the beans that grow string beans, and every week I tour around the sticks to sell these hicks my quota of manure. Fragrance here, fragrance there, it's part of what I sell. Listen, chum, it ain't very rum, so pardon while I yell. Oh, how I wish I was in Peoria, Peoria tonight. Oh, how I miss the girls in Peoria, Peoria tonight. Oh, you can pick a morning gloria right off the sidewalks of Peoria. Oh, how I wish I was in Peoria, Peoria tonight, tonight. SOS! SOS! Captain, we are lost! Our ship is floundering in the sea, by wind and wave we're tossed. Lifeboats here, lifeboats there, hear the shrieks and moans. The captain calls all hands on deck and says in trembling tones, oh, how I wish I was in Peoria, Peoria tonight, tonight. Mike McCann's a married man and has a jealous wife, and he's in love with a chorus girl and leads a double life. Wife walks in, catches him, she's all set to kill. Bluey, bluey, bang, 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 I'll read you his last will. Oh, how I wish I was in Peoria. the sidewalks of Peoria. Oh, how I wish I was in Peoria, Peoria tonight. Back in Illinois tonight. Well, since I gotta spend another night in this hick town, I might as well, charming little village of yours, I might as well go back to the hotel and get my old room back. Oh, pardon me. Say, I've got a great idea. Why don't you gentlemen join me back at the Metropole Cafe for a spot of liquid refreshment? I'll tell you everything you ever wanted to know about fertilizer, but we're afraid to ask. Come on, let's go.
Oh, stranger, as I find myself on duty, I regret that I'm unable to avail myself of your kind hospitality.
Me too, drat the luck. I find my production diminishes rather sharply if I indulge while on duty.
I'll volunteer to go to the Metropolitan. You can tell me all about manure, and I'll tell you all about my favorite subject.
Your favorite subject? What might that be?
If I let my fancy drift back across the years to a time or sweet memories abyss, a great institution of culture appears, and I picture it something like this.
Something like this. 'Tis Saturday night in your average small town. Jake's barroom is merry and gay. While far from the laughter a sad mother waits for Pa to come home with his pay, oh his pay. What's keeping dear father, why does he not come? Says daughter while shedding a tear. The mother replies, I'm sadly afraid your father has paused for a beer. Oh dear, yes, the doors swing in, the doors swing out, while some pass in and others pass out. In the smoke and the haze, mother stands in a daze behind those swinging doors, behind those swinging doors that mean saloon, saloon, saloon. Have you been forgotten so soon, so soon? You nestled so sweet in that little side street, so respected, protected by cops on the beat. Since you left us, the world's been in darkness, like a cloud passing over the moon. No more joys to your life, no more lies to your wife. Let's go back to that good old saloon one more time. I long for that good old
saloon.
dear old saloon.
Brent, grab your suitcase and let's get to the Metropole. Singing salute songs makes me awful thirsty.
Oh, fellas, as long as I can't join you there, what about if we raise our voices right here in a tribute to the old sod?
You don't have to sing a tribute to me.
I said old sod, not old sot. And I was referring to me own dear Ireland, me homeland far over the sea. You know, they say there's only two kinds of people. Irish
And those who wish they were.
They were.
If you're Irish, come into the parlor. There's a welcome there for you and you. If your name is Timothy or Pat, so long as you come from Ireland, there's a welcome on the mat. If you come from the mountains of Peoria, North Killarney's lake so blue, so blue.
We'll sing you a song and we'll make a fuss, whoever you are, you're one of us. If you're
Irish, this is the place for you. Oh, sure, and you'll be wearing of the green. Oh, H-A-R-R-I-G-A-N spells Harrigan. Proud of all the Irish blood that's in me. Till a man can say a word again me. H-A-R-R-I-G-A-N-U-C-U-C. 'Tis a name that no shame ever has been connected with. Harrigan, yes sir. Faith and big glory, that's me. Oh yes, that's me. If you come from the mountains of Maureen or Killarney's lake so blue, so blue, so blue.
We'll sing you a song and we'll make a fuss, whoever you are, you're one of us. If you're
Irish, this is the place for you.
If you've ever been down to an Irishman's party, well,
Here's the place for you.
Oh, singing Irish songs gives me an awful thirst.
Everything seems to give you an awful thirst, friend.
Say, Mr. Heiser, may I call you Bert?
Sure thing.
Well, sir, I don't know why you'll want to leave a nice, clean town like this. Why, you got everything you want right here. The people, why, they're the salt of the earth.
Salt gives me an awful thirst.
They are nice folks.
It's the kind of town you're glad you're glad you're
here. It's a
Place I'm glad to be, where there's peace and harmony.
where my
Friendly neighbors smile and say hello. It's a pleasure and a treat to meander down the street. That's why I want the whole wide world to know. I love those dear hearts and gentle people who live in my hometown. Because those dear hearts and gentle people will never ever let you down. They read the good book from Friday till Monday. That's how the weekend goes. I've got a dream house I'll build there one day with a picket fence and rambling rose. I feel so welcome each time that I return, 'cause my happy heart beats like a crown. I love those dear hearts and gentle people who live in love in my being ever so humble with folks who live in my hometown. It's just a little street where old friends meet and greet you in the same old way, and greet you in the same old way.
The singers are members of the Society for the Preservation and Encouragement of Barbershop Quartet Singing in America, who in 1964 adopted the Institute for Logopedics in Wichita, Kansas as their unified service project. Through their singing, barbershoppers have raised over $5 million to aid the Institute in their comprehensive therapy for children with communicative handicaps. We sing that they shall speak.
Loudly the bell in the old tower rings, bidding us...
Clancy, you've got a beautiful voice. Sing the ending. That's the best part.
Many brave hearts are asleep in the deep, so beware, What'll it be, gents? Name your poison.
Clancy, I want you to meet Mr. Fertilizer. I mean Mr. Heiser. He's in fertilizer. He's going to tell us all about manure. Oh, and Clancy, he can sing as good as you can.
Oh, is that a fact now?
That's right.
Well, I've been known to warble a note or two in my... Say, there's a cop down the street that's a dead ringer for you.
That's me brother Mike, the town constable. And he's the only one that can sing as good as I can.
Oh, yeah? I heard him sing, and if you ask me, he's a little bit flat.
Oh, flat is it? I'll have you know there was never a Clancy that sang flat, and that's a fact. All right, Mr. Weisenheimer, or whatever your name is.
Heiser.
How's that?
The name's Heiser.
Whatever. If you're so darn good, let's see how well you can sing this.
Clancy, my throat's awful dry. You don't suppose you could give me just one little...
Charlie, no more free drinks until you settle your account.
But just one little one for me and my friend.
No more credit, and that's final.
But I'm expecting my inheritance momentarily.
Oh, my heart, sweet Adeline. Is that the way it goes?
Well, that's something like it. It's a little flat, however.
Flat? I'll have you know... All right, Clancy, we're even. Sweet Adeline.
Sweet Adeline.
My Adeline.
My Adeline.
At night, dear.
Heart.
For you I pine.
For you In all my dreams, your fair face beams in bright beams. You're the flower of my heart, sweet Adeline, dear Adeline. In the evening when I sit alone a-dreaming of days gone by, love to me so dear, there's a picture that in fancy oft appearing brings back the time, love, when you were near. When you were near.
It is there I wonder where you are, my darling. And if your heart to me is still the
It's still the
same.
same.
For the sighing wind and nightingale are singing, are breathing only your own sweet name. Sweet Adeline.
Sweet Adeline, my Adeline, my Adeline, you're the flower of my heart, sweet Adeline. Sweet Adeline.
Clancy, I think that beautiful song deserves a drink on the house.
Charlie, it was good, but it wasn't that good.
Charlie, never mind. I'll buy the drinks. Say, Clancy, set them up for everybody, even you. Now, wait a minute. Didn't I see you down the street pushing a broom?
Sir, I believe you are speaking of my brother Peter, the municipal sanitarian. I'm Thaddeus Grogan, mayor of this thriving metropolis.
Lordy, oh. Something special, the mayor himself, for heaven's sakes.
His honor here owns that big Pierce Arrow that's parked outside.
Arrow? I didn't see any Indians.
Well, between the four of you, you seem to have this town pretty well sewed up. Hey, Charlie, I don't suppose you have a brother here.
No, I don't have a brother. But I got a sister. She's the local...
Oh, just a moment now. All right, gents, tell me what you want here.
I'll have a whiskey.
Beer for me, please.
I'll have a whiskey in a beer glass.
And of course, one for me own to yourself.
First one today, left-handed.
Oh, Charlie, now when it comes to toasting, you'll not be forgetting what I taught you now.
All right. Here's to Ireland, there can be no other. So, down the hatch, and God bless your mother.
To me, mother. God rest her soul. There's a spot in me heart that no Colleen may own. There's a depth in my soul never sounded or known.
There's a place in my memory, my life, that you feel. None other can take it. No one ever will. Ever will. Sure, I love the dear silver that shines in your hair, and the brow that's all furrowed and wrinkled with care. I kiss the dear fingers so toil-worn for me. Oh, God bless you and keep you. Mother Macree, I kiss the dear fingers so toil-worn for me. God bless you and keep you. Mother Macree. Mother Macree.
Well, bottoms up, everybody.
Charlie, if it tastes that bad, why do you drink that awful stuff?
See, and you thought I was having a good time all these years. Oh, once I was happy and had a good wife. I had enough money to last me for life. I met me a gal and we went on a spree. She taught me to smoke and drink whiskey.
Cigarettes and whiskey and wild, wild women, they'll drive you crazy, they'll drive you insane. Cigarettes and whiskey and wild, wild women, they'll drive you crazy, they'll drive you insane, insane.
Cigarettes is a curse on the whole human race. A man is a donkey with one in his face. If you see a smoker, here's what you see, brother. A fire one and a fool on the t'other.
Cigarettes and whiskey and wild, wild women. They'll drive you crazy, they'll drive you insane. Cigarettes and whiskey and wild, wild women. They'll drive you crazy, they'll drive you insane. Yes, drive you insane.
Now, alcohol's made me what I am today. And friends, to be saved, better hear what I say. Make darn sure you pour it into the right place. In your car's radiator and not in your face.
Cigarettes and whiskey and wild, wild women. They'll drive you crazy, they'll drive you insane. Cigarettes and whiskey and wild, wild women. They'll drive you crazy, they'll drive you insane.
Completely insane.
Clancy, time to pay up.
Say, Mr. Heiser, Bert, I see that the fertilizer business has treated you quite handsomely indeed.
You don't seem to have done too badly in the political arena yourself. And all on the civil servants' pay? Mayor Grogan, may I put to you a question? Is it not, dear sir, a most amazing thing?
What a thing!
That this hick town probably pays you less than $50 a week. Yet you purchased a diamond ring.
Mr. Heiser, sir, I'm sure you must be joking. Any common man could do what I have done. For a month or two I simply gave up smoking, and I put those extra pennies one by one into a little tin box, a little tin box that a little tin key
Unlocks. There is nothing unorthodox about a little tin box, about a little tin box in a little tin box, a little tin box that a little tin key unlocks. There is honor and purity, lots of security in a little tin box. Well, Your Honor, you have won my admiration. You're the wonder of the age, I must confess. On your pittance of a paycheck, you have prospered like a prince, and we'd like to learn your secret of success.
I win handily each mayoral election. My constituency loves me like a bride. So I've gathered all their tokens of affection, and I put them oh so lovingly aside into a little tin box, a little tin box that a little tin key unlocks. There is nothing unorthodox about a little tin box, about a little tin box in a little tin box, a little tin box that a little tin key unlocks. There is honor and purity, lots of security in a little tin box.
I'm sorry, gents, it's closing time. No more drinks.
Oh, Clancy, just one more. And put it on my account.
Sorry, Charlie, no more drinks.
Oh, there's
Faith, hope, and charity, even prosperity. In a little tin box, just a little tin box.
day out. Good night.
Clancy.
Sweet Adeline.
Put it all on my account.
Sure, Charlie.
At
night, dear.
Many brave hearts are asleep in the deep, so beware. Beware.
Oh, I love the whole United States, from Boston, Massachusetts to Frisco's Golden Gates, the cotton fields of Dixie, the maple trees of Maine, the mountains of Virginia, I love them all the same. Oh, I love the fields of Illinois and Georgia, where my sweetheart waits. In every city, large or small, in Yankee land, I love them.